Hello children, welcome back to our grammar topic pronouns and a kind video 2. We have learned in our last video about personal pronouns and demonstrative pronoun. Today we are going to see interrogative pronoun, possessive pronoun, indefinite pronoun and distributive pronoun. What are these pronouns? Yes, interrogative pronoun. The name itself suggests that they are used to ask questions. Possessive pronouns, pronouns that show the possession. Indefinite pronouns refer to people, place, or things in general. And distributive pronoun refers to the people or things one at a time and are followed by singular verbs. Let us learn these four pronouns in detail. Interrogative pronouns. These are the pronouns which are used to ask questions. Now, which are those words that are used as pronouns, as interrogative pronouns? Now, who, whom, which, and what. It is very important to remember that who and whom are used to refer the people. Like who are you or whom do you want to speak, while which is used to refer to the things and animals. Let us see example. Which is the best restaurant? What did he tell you? Whom should we invite? So here you have, if you have noticed, which and what are used to refer the thing, or who and whom is used for a person. Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are pronouns that show the possession or tell us who owns something. Possessive pronouns are mine, yours, hers, his, its, ours, and theirs. Now, here again, I would like to tell you all, we also have learned possessive adjectives, wherein in possessive adjectives you will not have s in at the end of the possessive adjectives, whereas in possessive pronouns you have s. This is one small hint for you all to identify. And also these pronouns, the sentence most of the time ends with these possessive pronouns. Let's see an example. Is this book yours or his? All the books are mine. Nobody's house has as many books as theirs, not even ours. So here you might have noticed that the sentences are ending with possessive pronouns and they have s at the end. Exceptional is your word mine, whereas in possessive adjective we have my. Possessive adjective is my, which changes to mine when we use it as possessive pronoun. And even his doesn't change even in possessive adjective, and in possessive pronoun his remain his. How you have to identify is whether it comes at the end of the sentence or does the noun follows the word his. If there is noun after his, that means it is adjective. I hope you have understood this. Possessive pronouns, they all have s at the end. Yours, hers, his, its, ours, and theirs. Indefinite pronouns. These refer to the people, place, or things in general. These do not replace the name of a specific person or a thing in a sentence. In fact, they refer to the people in common or in general, like all, another, any, anybody, anyone, anything, each, everybody, everyone, everything, few, many, nobody, none, one, several, some, somebody, and someone. For example, everybody got lost on the way there. Somebody forgot to bring the map. No wonder so few showed up. We'll see the difference with indefinite and distributive will be seeing in the upcoming slide. For now, remember, indefinite pronouns refer to the people in general. Distributive pronoun. This pronoun is used to refer to people or thing one at a time and are followed by singular verbs. And the distributive pronouns are each, either, neither. Now here you see there are only three distributive pronouns. Each, either, neither means you have to remember each, either, neither if it comes in a sentence, and you have to identify it as distributive pronoun. So each of the students have participated in the drama act. I may buy either of these two gifts. Neither of them plays well. Each one of you will be awarded with bravery award. Now let us see the difference, or let us try to understand more in detail indefinite and distributive. Now let's see more in detail the difference between indefinite and distributive pronouns. These both indefinite pronouns refer to the things in general way but do not refer to the person or a thing in a particular. It's called indefinite. Like one knows exactly what to do. Here one doesn't mean a particular person, but in general we are talking about a human being. One knows what exactly has what to do. None of his books have been published. Means not a single book has been published. Here we are talking about the books which are not being published. We are not talking about any particular book. So all the books are not being published, you can say. Then all survived in the plane crash. We don't know how many were there, but all the people, those who are there in a particular plane, all survived. Whereas in distributive, we talk about a particular, refer to several persons or a thing one at a time, and since they refer to the things one at a time, they are usually followed by a singular verb. Either we must leave today or we must leave tomorrow. Neither the president nor the secretary were present. Each of the boys received the badge for the participation. Here each refers to the particular number of set of boys who have received the badge. Suppose there are 10 boys, so each of them have received the badge. Children, I hope you all have understood possessive, interrogative, indefinite and distributive pronouns. Okay, bye. We'll meet in our next video. The topic is conjunctions. Bye for all. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe.